What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today I'm to some Friday picks for today. Now, today is Flex Friday, and we're definitely looking to cash out on some good Flex Friday picks. So, as always, if you guys do like any of these plays, make sure to comment down below which picks you guys will be tailing for the day. I do really appreciate your guys' insights. And as always, don't forget to smash that like button. Let's get this video to 500 likes if you guys do a bonus pick in the next video. If this video does reach 500 likes, I do got you guys with a bonus pick as well as a giveaway in the next video. If you guys do want that, get this video to 500 likes. And also, if you guys aren't already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 40,000 subscribers, and I do believe that we can hit it soon. So again, if you guys aren't subscribed, subscribe and turn your post notifications so that you guys don't miss out on future videos. Now, as always, if you guys do want additional picks that aren't from this video, you guys can go ahead and join up on the Outlets Discord. Their exclusive picks got you covered with their best team of analysts, and they've been killing it recently. This whole playoffs, the series of Denver Nuggets versus the Clippers have profited them over 8,000 already, so they've been killing it recently. And the farther that the playoffs go in and the farther down it goes, the better that their reads will get. So if you guys want to start winning consistently and you guys do want to profit with more money over time, join up on the outlet using the link in the description below. Like I said, we got some great plays ahead of us for today, so without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play, we'll be going for a line that has cashed us out in 2 out of the last couple times that we've chosen him. We'll be going over to the Derek White line for the points plus rebounds plus assists on 26.5. I do like this line for the over. He's hit this line in 8 out of his last 10 matchups, averaging 28.8. And on top of that, he's 2 out of 2 this series, going on the over for this line. His last game, he did have a little bit of a lower scoring game than his first matchup, but he still ended up with 17.6 rebounds and 5 assists. Going into today's game, they will be playing in Orlando, but Derek White has still been playing phenomenal, whether it's at home or away games. If you show in away games, he's 7 out of 10, and he's hit this line in 4 matchups in a row. Go up against teams like the Knicks, Memphis, who have a pretty solid defense overall. Derek White has exceeded 19.5 rebounds plus assists in 17 straight games on the road. So it's not like his performance goes down on the road. He actually does play pretty solid. He hasn't gone on the under of 19.5 points plus rebounds plus assists in 17 straight games. And he's also averaging 26.8 PRA in those last couple of games. And also, if we look at the matchup versus the shooting guards, the last couple of shooting guards, including Derek White, twice have been able to go on the over their lines. Terrence Mann and all these other shooting guards have been able to go on the over. So recently, it just seems like the Magic are letting a lot of teams with their shooting guards being able to go on the over the line. Now, I do think this PRA line is a great prop, but you guys can also check the alternative, which would be the points plus assists line, which is a little bit lower. Same ratio. It's just that in his last game, he barely went on the over just by 0.5. His line was 21.5, and he ended up with 22 points plus assists. So this line is definitely a little bit more risky with the added PRA of the rebounds. I definitely think it has a little bit more safety in it, but some may disagree just because Derek White does play point guard a lot. When he play makes, he can get a solid amount of assists. We can see a couple 10-point assist games, 9-point assist games against the Knicks, so he can definitely facilitate. Either way, I do think both lines are very solid against that shooting guard position as well. I do want to mention they are 10th in points allowed and 1st in assists allowed, so they're pretty solid when it comes to defending that shooting guard position. But overall, like I said, I do believe Derek White goes on the over for this line today. If you guys do like this prop, let me know what you think about it down in the comment section below. I do think these are two solid, good props. For our next play today, we'll be going back over to the Outlier section. And again, if you guys don't already have access to the Outlier app, you guys can get all of their added features that they've recently given to the Pro package. They do have EV Plus plays, which I did mention in my last video. They have EV Plus props, which are super easy to win money on just because they calculate all of the added benefits or all the added the features with head-to-head matchup odds. Last 20, they calculate all these different factors, and they basically just tell you which is good to go on the over or under. So for today, we'll be using Luka Doncic. This is the line we'll be looking here on Outlier. We've chosen this line in the last matchup. He went on the over for 30.5. I do believe it was 30 flat. Now it is 30.5. I still do like this line for the over. going into today's matchup. He honestly didn't score that much, or this whole game was honestly a pretty low scoring game, I should say. Not that he didn't score that much, but he had 94. The whole Lakers had 94 points. On the game before that, they had 95. So this series has been a little bit low scoring so far for them. Going up against Minnesota, they will be playing at home. This is going to be a tougher matchup. I do see the Lakers still winning this, though, head to head. He's 67% of this line, hitting this line at 8 out of the last 12 matchups. Going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is a very, very crucial game for them. If they end up losing this, they will go down 2-1 into another away game for Minnesota, which is definitely not something that they want to be in that tough situation with. I feel like they've gotten a little bit more of the hang of it with limiting Naz Reid to 9 points in the last game. He didn't score as much, and he wasn't getting as much wide open threes. So this is just showing that I do really like the over for this line. Going into today's matchup, I definitely do see Luka Doncic being able to have a solid scoring game. So if you guys do like this prop, definitely do let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. I do think this is a very solid play. Before we hop into our next pick, I do want to let you guys know that there is a huge free prop that is on Sleeper right now. That is Jason Tatum for 0.5 points. And Sleeper has been helping so many users with all of their discounts that they've been giving out. It's basically like they're giving out free money at this point. And with the 0.5 points, you guys can get that right now just by clicking the link in the description below to download Sleeper. And when you download Sleeper, you'll also get a $100 deposit match when you use code TROPHY. And you'll also get up to 100 times on your payout boost. So if you use that $100 deposit match, you'll get an additional 100 times on your payout boost when you do use code TROPHY. So if you do all of that, you can win up to 100 times on your payout boost, which is absolutely insane. Sleepers payout boosts are absolutely insane. And if you guys are already betting on PrizePicks, you might as well bet on Sleeper as well, because recently their discounts have just been incredible, and if you guys aren't taking advantage of them, you're losing money at this point. So if you guys do want that, you can click the link in the description below to check out Sleeper. Before our last play today, I do want to remind you guys to smash that like button if you haven't already. If we do get this video to 500 likes, I'll be dropping a bonus pick in the next video, and I'll also be doing a giveaway for you guys in the next video. So we'll be going back over to the Outlier app. We'll be looking at LeBron James for 6.5 assists. This line is going to be for more. Looking at LeBron, his line at 6.5, I really do like it. He's hit this line in 6 out of the last 10 games. In 1 out of the last 2 matchups that he's played against Minnesota in this series, he's gone the over. And the reason why I do believe there is a difference between the first game and him having 3 assists between the next game with him having 7 assists is just because they found more of a way to score. And overall, Minnesota just kind of shifted their offensive or their defensive focus away from stopping LeBron from scoring. Now in this game, a lot more passes from LeBron, a lot more assists. And in the first game, he was really forcing a lot of layups. He was forcing a lot of drives, and he wasn't really kicking out as much as he should have been. On top of that, the Lakers weren't really hitting their shots at all. They were really struggling on their shot making overall. He had 8 potential assists with only 3 assists, and in the next game, he had 8 potential assists as well, but with 7 assists this time. So it really just showed that he made every single pass that he made that was a potential assist ended up being an assist, just except for 1. So especially with the minutes that LeBron plays in this matchup, it is an away game, which, by the way, LeBron has exceeded 6.5 assists in 15 out of his last 19 games on the road. He's averaging 8 assists per game against on the road matchup. So I like this matchup even better because of that. And LeBron going into this game, he should be a lot more passive, especially in the first half, looking to get his teammates going. I definitely do see this being a very solid matchup. If you guys do like this play, let me know what you think about it down in the comment section below. If you guys do want additional exclusive plays, you guys can join up on the outlet, which will be linked in the description below as well. You guys can cash out on their exclusive plays, handpicked directly from their analysts. And if you guys do want plays directly from our personal picks, you guys can follow me on Instagram at PickPlugYT. I do post them occasionally. I also do post updates throughout the day. So if you guys do want to be updated on any players that might not be playing, you guys can definitely check out my Instagram, which will also be linked in the description below. But that will be all for today's video. Again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys aren't already subscribed. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.